Emerson and the Monsignor. No, maybe, yeah. Because didn't Sister Jude killed him in that scene, right?
Uh-huh.
She stabbed him to death, right?
Right.
So it was before then. They met up with the Monsignor, and didn't he string the Monsignor up on the crucifix?
I thought didn't he? I thought he did. Yeah, he's a busy guy. They're busy people. Busy evil people. Yes.
They're all over.
Yeah.
They are all over.
Okay, we have a meanwhile back at the ranch moment.
Yes.
Lana reunites with Kit, and she tells him about Dr. Thresden, bloody face. And then Thresden, which proves Kit innocent, of course. And then in walks Dr. Thresden, finds Lana at the asylum, and Kit saves her before he can do anything to her. Mm-hmm. And then Dr. Arden has an encounter in the death chute while getting rid of Grace's body, which was interesting.
Oh, yes. Because he wasn't he also getting rid of Frank's body at the same time? Because he put Frank's body on top of Grace's.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he had a very interesting encounter in there. And didn't it kind of change his outlook on things?
Yeah, it did. It did somewhat. Not totally, but yeah. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
And they had, and by this time they had Dr. Thresden, hadn't they like knocked him out and had him all tied up in the room?
Yeah.
By then, and yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in this one.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. And then Lana finds out that she's pregnant as well.
Yes.
And that opens up a whole nother can of worms.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
Pregnant by the evil Dr. Thresden.
Yeah.
That would just make my stomach turn. And then we find out what happens in the next episode.
Yep. Yeah.
And she really has him convinced. I mean, he sits there. Well, we'll talk about the next episode.
Yeah.
So, anything else in this episode?
No, I think we pretty much. I think we covered it. We got evil Santa. We have meanwhile back at the ranch. With Kit and Dr. Arden's having his revelation there. And, of course, while he's disposing of bodies.
One of the funniest things I don't know if you'd maybe call it a lighthearted moment. I don't know. But when Dr. Arden gave Sister Mary Eunice the Christmas gift, those earrings.
Oh, yeah.
And he told a story about the rich, he called it, what he called them, Jewsies? Is that what he called them? Or woman who kept eating them, putting them in her stomach every day.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want them to steal them from her, so she'd poop them out every day.
Yeah.
And then the next day she'd swallow them again.
Yeah.
And all Sister Mary Eunice could do is admire how beautiful they looked on her. And then he said, oh my God, he said, I was hoping you'd just throw him down in disgust knowing that the woman had pooped him out of herself every single day.
Yeah, all the time.
But you didn't. And she goes, oh, Arthur, you take everything too serious.
Yeah.
It's like, really? I wouldn't put them on my ears either, but,
Yeah, I'd be like, no, thanks anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty gross, please. I thought so too when I saw it.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
can you imagine? I got you something, but here's
the story behind it.
I'd be like, yeah, okay, no thanks.
I'll pass that up right now. Yeah. So, yeah. You know, they just, where they come up with this stuff is like deep in the minds of these two individuals.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get too deep in their minds. Oh my God.
But we do every week. We do every single
we
week.
We do. Absolutely. Wow.
Now,
excuse me. Yeah.
As I turn my page to episode 9, I have absolutely a blank page. I didn't get that far today. But I can see on my screen, I know everything that can happen. So I let you start.
Oh, episode 8?
On episode 9?
9, I'm sorry.
The coat hanger.
Yes. And this is where Lana and Kit get together and trick Dr. Dresden into revealing who he really is, Bloodyface.
Mm-hmm.
And Dr. Arden, he convinces Kit to temporarily die and force the aliens to return. And here we go at the aliens again.
Yeah, he forces Kit to die, right? So the aliens come back.
Right.
And then Dr. Arden also witnesses a miraculous return in the form of a very pregnant Grace.
Yes.
Along with one of my favorite characters, Pepper.
Yes. Yay. Gotta love Pepper.
And all of a sudden, Pepper can speak perfect.
Yes.
And she's intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts Dr. Arden right in his place.
You're darn right.
And that was awesome.
Yeah. The aliens saved Grace, and she's very pregnant. Surprise! The aliens.
Aliens, Lisa.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Yep. You may know them.
Yes, you may know
in your spaceship, yes. But anyway, the aliens, all of a sudden they're back. So,
only for a short time.
Yeah. We don't know where they came from or why they're even, we know what they're doing, but why?
Yeah. And, Dr. Arden insists that he's going to take over the care of so possible. He's going to take over the care of Grace and the baby, and every time he tries to go near it, he is no. Pepper says, "You will do what I say."
Yep. And now, again, we have a meanwhile. Sister Jude, she gets officially removed from her post. She's no longer Sister Jude, and she becomes she's admitted as a patient now.
Yeah, and I can't really remember why they admitted her as a patient.
What was it? What was it? Gosh darn it.
This is really important thing here.
Well, she's been slowly losing it anyway.
Yeah, she's been slowly losing it anyway, but because she came back because she knew that Sister Mary Eunice killed Sam Goodman, and
because she's crazy. Yeah, pretty much.
And she knows all this stuff is going on.
Yeah, she knows too much, yeah.
Yeah, and so they brought her in. I can't remember what she said. They said that she did because she's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good reason. She is crazy. But she ended up going back in, and they did the electroshock therapy on it.
Yeah.
Which seemed to be, back in those days, that was the standard operating procedure for all inmates of what they called sanatoriums back then, to wipe their memories of anything that made them crazy. So And she walked around like a drooling...
Yeah.
Was this the episode that we had the name game in?
No, it was before this, I believe.
The name game?
Oh, no, this was it. This was it. Yeah, this was it.
And I loved that.
Oh, I know. That was great.
That. Jessica Lange must have a really good voice because she sings all the time.
Yeah.
In American Horror Story. And that, you could tell it's her real voice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she does all the time. Freak Show is a big one for her, for singing. Yeah.
Yes, and she sang in this one. And I believe she sang in Murder House, too.
Yeah, yeah.
She sang in every single one of these. I mean, a lot of them. She sang in, like you said, Freak Show. I don't think she sang in a Coven. She was, if you think, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, wait till Coven. Wow, yeah.
Wait till Coven.
Yeah. Oh, I love that one. I absolutely love Coven.
Yeah.
Let's see what else went on here. And then that causes Monsignor Howard to lead a penitent lay to be baptized with disastrous results.
Yeah, so this was the episode that no, it wasn't.
What?
What was the disastrous result? Tell me about that. Because I missed that, I think. Because I thought the baptism was in the last episode. No. Because the baptism is when he got strung up on the crucifix by...
No, it was this episode that he baptized her with disastrous results. I think...
he baptized who?
Leigh? Leigh? Leigh?
Lee's the guy. Lee Emerson is the Santa Claus dude that got killed in the last episode.
Yeah.
My sister. That's why she got invented, because she killed Lee Emerson.
That's it. Well,
in the last episode.
Yeah, but I watch it, and that's what it says.
And that was episode 8.
It says 9, so I don't know.
But you know what I just noticed is that the very beginning of episode 9 is in present day, where the psychiatrist is talking to
Johnny
Morgan, played by Dylan McDermott. Right?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
And what I thought was interesting is, did you notice who was playing the psychiatrist? His psychiatrist?
No, who was it?
She's the one that played the girl who got kidnapped by Buffalo Bill.
Oh, okay.
With her little dog in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, okay.
Sure was.
Yes.
I've seen her in a lot of things as an adult, and just a little bit.
I didn't realize that till you brought. Oh my God! Yeah.
That is her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, Dylan McDermott is actually Junior, Bloodyface Junior, right?
Yes, he sure is. It sure is.
So there we go. Now we have Junior involved. No, actually, it wasn't episode 9, the name game. It was the next one. Because that's the name of the episode. Name game.
It sure is. You're right. You're absolutely right. Gosh, So Johnny Morgan is at the psychiatrist talking about his behaviors that he doesn't really want to curtail. But, he's had these impulses as a kid.
Yeah.
And he's talking to her about it. And she doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. And he says, I skin people alive. And it's like she's going, what?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think there's anything I can help you with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says I skinned a cat. And so it's like, so it was like, it's like,